Hello and welcome back to Western Wilds. I'm sorry if you bit of background noise there. We got some renovations going on. We'll head over there shortly and have a look. We'll go and check on the fields and what we got. Oh, the grass is ready. We've got this extra grass here we could mow also anyway. Oh, it's only 83. Needs lime. Yeah, we missed out on that, didn't we? Oh, all the noise just stopped, so let's go and have a look and see what they've done. So while I was busy yesterday, I had a bloke come up and ask me, see if we needed any help. I said he'd had some paving and some renovations. So what they've done is they've laid us out some nice roads between all the fields. And over here they moved our greenhouses. And what I've done is I threw in a open air greenhouse because I want to run it for lettuce and see how it goes compared to this one. Now none have turned on. They're all filled up. But I'm thinking if we run this one both for lettuce, and then lettuce like normal over here, I just want to see how they compare. But what I'm thinking is we can maybe use the potatoes and all that stuff out of this one. Sunflower seeds, sunflower oil. Start looking at beefing up some productions. So what have we got? The carpentry shop's in, that's up and running. The planks are going from there to there. And so are the wood chips. Open air garden, so we got standard. Seeds and manure. Seeds and fertilizers, that should be 128. So in theory, this one should pump out more, right? So if I turn that one on and that one on, does it work the same way as this, how it's half and half? I don't know. But we're going to find out. So we'll flick this one on at the same time. Alright, so they're all on, they're all active. Running. So I don't know if you're supposed to have one running or two on this as well. Like if we turn that off, does half of it go away? It seems to, doesn't it? They're both on. Turn that off, and do potatoes, and potatoes pop up instantly. So yeah, we'll just run them both for now. We'll see what happens and have a bit of a play around with it, I guess. So this is all the renovations we've had done. They've done a nice job. Started building us some more roads so it clears out the paddocks and we can tell the difference. What have we got going on here? I also bought us a new forage wagon. Got the big forage wagon. And we upgraded our weight on the back of the telehandler, I think, so we're slowly getting there. But I think what we'll do is we'll go and connect up to get our tractor and trailer, and we'll clear out this silage. Alrighty, welcome back. This is our new trailer. Still not sure if I'm sold on this tractor or not. It's I mean, it's working. It's just The maintenance on it is crazy. It must be because it's already so old. But I think we saved like $200,000 on it, so right now I'm just dealing with it. And it's doing everything that we're throwing at it and more, so like there's not a lot we can do, but I think what we'll do is we'll clear this silage out. We'll hook the mower up to the front. And we will, I think we've got the rear mower now too, so we'll probably mow all that. Then come back and collect it all. Get our carpentry shop up here cranking now. Spent a lot of money. But we should make it back reasonably fast. That's one of the new packaging ones that does the wood pellets and the furniture, so we'll have to wait and see how good that one goes. I'm using a different one in No Man's Land and it's so slow, like 1 pallet a day. So it just means you can't, you got that much logs and that many boards, you got nothing to do with them except sell them, which is a bit of a shame. So we'll go and sort out this silo, and we'll have to check tomorrow to see how those plants are going. And I want to drive over and check out the BGA, see what that takes. Maybe we could start selling some stuff over there, so that should be good too. How many litres we got going in this? Oh, there's only 59,000 litres of grass, so we're going to have to get our fingers out and get that topped off. We've only got another day or so and she'll be empty. Noisy little buggers. I wonder what's sorry about this. $578, $821 at the train yard. Might take this over to the biogas plant and have a squeeze around over there. Alrighty, well, we'll head over there and we'll see when we get there. Alrighty, I was just having a look. We don't actually have the rear mower. It must have been for No Man's Land that I bought that. So I can just throw the front one on this, tow it around with the trailer and see how it goes. Alright, so what have we got? How much is this place to buy? The amount of silage we're getting through might be worthwhile having a look. 25 grand. What does silage give us? Methane. Because we're going to need that if we want to start doing gold and stuff with our rocks later, right? Let's just buy that and see what we need. Methane and digestate. So we can do manure, potatoes. Could be cool. We're going to have plenty of manure. Got manure slurry from the cattle. It's only 25 grand. It's not going to take long to pay for itself. We've already got 36,000 litres in there. Methane. You can sell that at the gas station for $3,600 anyway. Or the gold production plant until we're doing gold. What about digestate? There it is. Farmers market, you're not getting much money for it, but hey, money's money. What, you got 3,000 litres of methane? I'll probably have to buy a different trailer too, aren't we? Oh, well, lessons learnt. We're moving on up, so. And I mean, by buying this, if we buy the land, we've got storage for all of these machineries here. If we decide to get an electric forklift or something for down for the gold production, it's free charging over here. So, personally, I think it's a win. Alright, let's get back and start some chores. Alright, I think we'll park this over in this undercover storage here. I keep forgetting that this is here to use, so we'll store this in here. And then we'll get our ride-on. Well, not the ride-on, but the mower attachment. Well, actually, we'll leave this on for a minute and see if we can do the mowing and the foraging at the same time. I know it worked with a smaller one, but I don't know how much room we're going to have to use with a bigger one, so let's see. Now we've got all this big gear, we're going to have to save up and get the bigger mower for the back end of it. I think that one's about 100,000. We'll harvest this and then we can extend the field and should be good to go. Bit of an issue down here, I reckon. So what I might do is I might do a couple of rows along the bottom first. And that way we've got enough room for the trailer to stop and turn around without running into the wall. I probably should have put the silage additive in too, so we get extras. But yeah, actually having the rear mower would be a bit better now because we've got so much extra grass around. We could really fill up that silage tank. Doesn't like the sharp turns though. It's gonna work. We'll get a bit more of this done and we'll come back and see what else we can find to do. Well, that's our first load so far. Whoops, better turn the mower off. We'll probably end up mowing through here anyway, but right now it's not needed. Just make it look a big mess. Something on this setup is getting old. I think it may be the mower on the front. Mate, the maintenance is all the way down. But yeah, not too bad. It looks like we're going to get 2 loads off that field, which is good. The AI worker doesn't like this trailer. It does one end and then it gets to the end and just goes around and round and round in circles. It just doesn't know what it's doing. I'll show you on this next one. We'll yeah. I was gonna duck off and do something else and film something else, and then I come back and it's doing donuts. So it's like, yep, that's not gonna help us. The AI worker's turned on. Works fine. Everything's good. Gets to the end and it just wants to go backwards in circles. So Maybe it's because it's a modded trailer and then it's a modded tractor, I think. I don't know. Never had it happen before. It's good fun though. I don't mind sitting here doing it. That's part of the game. I was just going to try and go over and do some logging and do some filming on that part of it as well, but we'll let him do his thing up here, and or she. I think it's because the trailer hits, the drawbar's too short, and then now this is what they do. If you let it go, it just does this constantly. So yeah, that's, you know, I just wanted to show you, but that's all they do. But yeah, I think it's something to do with this trailer because the drawbar's not so long. It doesn't let them turn tight. So I've never had that issue with any other one before. But that's it. Just cutting the grass. Alright, just coming up for the last run on the field. Got about 66% full. Didn't seem to get as much. It seems this area here said it needs lime, so we may have to sort that out when we're doing the next section. Might just cultivate it all up, lay it all out, lime it, seed it, fertilize it, roll it, whatever the deal is. So yeah, not too bad. 70% basically for that field. And we've got a lot of grass over here anyway, so we're going to be able to get a full load. I'll just do a bit of a run. On the way back, we'll run around the boundary and tidy up around the front of the tent. Had a few people let me know, like, oh, you should upgrade and get a better house or cabin. Yeah, and we probably will, but that tent will always stay there because, you know, that was my pa built this place, the tent. That's the same reason I'm keeping the tractor. It was here before me, and it'll stay here. If my brother ever decides to come down and help, like it was part of the deal, he can crash there too, so, you know, that's there no matter what. We're not going to get rid of it, so we will build some better accommodation. But, you know, it's a bit more important to get all of the gear we need first. Alright, so we'll turn that off. Turn that off. I'm also wondering, is because the mower is in need of repair, that could also be not helping with the yield either, so there is plenty of grass to mow to get this silo full, but we won't be doing it all on stream. 150,000 litres it's got in there now anyway, so what we might do is we will just leave this trailer here for a minute. If I unhitch that, and then if we unhitch this, surely the tractor can't be that badly damaged. I'll see, look, the tractor's already used a third again. But we best be heading up there to repair this gear and see if it helps us get a better yield. Because that's craziness. I did buy this mower second hand. I bought it used. It was very cheap. Doesn't bother me if we have to repair it, but tractor's just chewing through the maintenance. Alright, here we are. Straight over the witch's hat. Sorry about that. Let's see what we got here. 400 bucks. That $4 grand already. Alright, well, it's got to be done. We're going good for diesel, so that's a win. But I'm thinking we're going to have to start looking at a different tractor. We'll go and have a look at our sawmill. See how we're going there for timber. Not too bad. So that must be all transferring to the carpentry store. Go and have a look and see what that's doing for us. See if we can cut a trail through here. Saves us going all down and back up. I was also wondering if we can sell those fire towers once we buy the land, so we'll have to have a look at that. I know we can place more on there if we need to, but they're available in the decorations area. Let's have a look at the carpentry shop and see how we're going. Yep, cranking along. Hopefully soon we'll start seeing some stuff. Oh, there we go. We've got some out there, some pellets. I'm going to have to come up and sort that out. Got some timber and some pellets up there. Not sure what the pellets can be used for, but we can have a look about that. I wasn't using the wood chips anyway, so if we can sell the pellets for more than the wood chips, well, that's a win-win really. So I just sent the little tractor up to go and grab the roller. What I'm thinking is maybe we just replow that whole field up. I know it's a bit of a hassle. Plow it all up, lime it, seed it, roll it, and get it up to 100%. So for now, this can just go in here. Boink. We are going to need the plow. Where's that at? Over there. The field's already been cleaned up, so we've just got to make that middle bit joined up. And then lime it, seed it, and see how we go. That's what I should have done. I should have bought that thing with the seeder attached on the back. Bugger, rocks. If we plough the whole field, we're going to have to deal with rocks, aren't we? Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're just going to we'll get ourselves a fertilizer or a lime spreader. We'll come down and we'll spread lime, see if it fixes it. If it doesn't, we'll tear it all up and start from scratch. Go and get this unhitched and sort that out. We might just lease one. Alright, so we just got a little bit of lime in the back. We're going to see if that'll fix our field. I'm not sure if it will. I haven't had this issue before, so we'll give it a shot. And if it does, it's a win. If it doesn't, we'll have to tear it all up. Oops. mean, it's definitely going to work here because it's hasn't been done before. See what happens. Turn the auto guy on and see if it goes over the top and lets it spread or not. Well, there you go. That's spreading. Needs lime. No, it doesn't. So that's a win for sure. Now I've got to catch back up to my tractor without choking to death. And we'll get this lime all spread out. And then we're on to a winner. We just got to seed the back end, roll it all, and we are good. Go right to the end. Perfect. I don't know how it's going to go at the other end because we've got some trees that are rather close, but we'll see. Give that a shot. And that's one less issue we're going to have now. This is only leased for now because I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but we will buy one because it's going to be something that we need to do. And now I know it works. That's a winner. So we will get the rest of this done and bring his back while we're seeding. Alright, so we've got the old grandpa special back out of the shed. She needs a wash. It's already got 18. She's got 18 hours on her since we've been here. Not too bad. But we'll get this grass seed down. And then we'll come back and roll it. And then this should be a wicked grass field for keeping that silage flowing. And she's off, working her guts out again. I love that tractor. It's been a little ripper. Oh, got a bit of wheel spin going on there. Maybe it's only 2-wheel drive. Once we finish with the lime spreader, we can swap them out. But for now, it's doing its best. That's going to reseed the whole thing, isn't it? Oh, perfect. Some of them you let them go, they do the whole thing and trash it all. So this is good. Once this is done, we can come back and roll it, and that'll be then all the stages for us done. Winning, winning. Got the last row of this to go, and then we will swap this tractor over so I can go onto the seeder, so the old girl doesn't bust herself to pieces trying to lay it all out for us. But no, this is good. I wasn't expecting this to work. I knew it was going to work on the new field. I didn't think it would let us overlap, so that is a win for sure. Does this one need lime? It does. So how much power does that need? 125 horsepower. And it needs, doesn't say. Maybe we can put that back on the back of the old one instead. Might be a bit less work for it. And that way we can lime the other field and get that done. So everything's done and dusted and we're all finished with it, so could be good. We are going to need more lime in that case as well. I think what we'll do is we'll unhitch this just here, we'll switch it off. We'll go and find our little seeder. Put it behind this tractor for now. Get it done a little bit easier, and we'll see if this thing will run the lime. I don't know, maybe the that's a bugger. The 3-point hitch that was on the front must have stayed with the lawnmower, unfortunately. That's okay, we only need the rear one for now anyway, so we'll go down and get this onto the lime spreader. And then once we've done that, we might put the roller on the back of the truck. Oh no, that'll be too big. I might move this roller first, so it does not interfere with everything we are doing. Being that it's only got a tow hitch, we could put this on the back of the telehandler or something if need be. Should be okay there. It's definitely running it. Yep, it's gonna do it. Do it a lot easier than the seeder. So we'll get this done, and we'll jump back at you shortly. All right, that seed is all done. Got our little dudes over here helping us out. Got one getting rolled. Looks like he's nearly finished. Got the old par tractor hanging out. He's doing well. Actually, might just put this over here because he's looking filthy. Give it a bit of a wash. That's crazy, like just not having some of the things to do today, like the greenhouses. Like it's just no money's gone up. It's just all money coming out today. So it's been a bit wow. Watching it go down, but nothing to bring it back up. Get this thing all washed off. Make it look all pretty. Because I'm not going to spend $20,000 to repaint it. That just isn't going to happen. I need to get some bigger sheds too once we start making some cash, because that's fine for the smaller stuff, but it just doesn't work with this big stuff anymore. Got to tidy up the tent. I'm thinking maybe I'll be able to build something a bit more permanent here, but I'm not sure if this is going to be the main farm yet, or we're going to build it more up towards the middle. I think it'd be a lot easier up towards the middle, more central. And that way, as we get away from doing so much forestry and just doing more farming, or the production side of things too, everything's going to be a little bit closer. We'll just get this last little bit through the middle that it was missed, and This old tractor, man, I love it. She just chugs along. There hasn't been much that we've thrown at it yet that it couldn't do, so. Not too bad at all. It's a very unstable bit of kit though. Give him a quick blast down. Get it put away. And I think that's where we're going to call it for today. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and comment if you liked it, or if you got any issues or want to chat. The link for our Discord is in the description. And yeah, anything you need, pop it in there and we'll do our best to respond or help if we can, or if you've got any hints and tips for me, I'd like to know as well. I'm still learning it all. So yeah, feel free to let us know. Have a great day. Hope you're all safe, and we'll see you soon.